I'm so used to the Tuesday night show. I have more time, and then tonight it's like it hits right away right there.
I can play the food chat theme if you want.
No. I'm good. There's the food chat, even though I had a bad meal today. Yeah, I put a little background music on there.
I know. Yeah, I actually Ramona made me a longer one.
Where's
So
your background music?
There we go.
I'll play the short one.
It don't feel the same without a little background music to intro everything up. Perfect. Got the volume adjusted perfect.
10-minute versions of the two best ones, so you could really just talk and go.
Oh,
talk as long as you like.
That's good to know. That's good to know. All right, gang. This is gonna be a good show tonight. Let me check this out. Oh, Jana said she'll be there in a few. Well, Jana, we'll see you in a few. I'm in the mood for Cracker Jacks, and I don't care if I never get back. Never go back. All right, let's check out, see who we got in the chat tonight, because we got a good one. And I'm going to tell you what, I am ready to do battle. I am ready. I've been working out. Had me some $1.29 tacos today at Taco Tico, because I had a bad meal and I was still hungry. I'll talk about that one night. Not Tuesday. Hey, there's Jana. Hey, Jana. Good evening to you, Jana. Please let me know when you received your Jana. This is what happened. I got your card back. It got returned to sender, just like the Elvis Presley song "Return to Sender." I think Gene it all froze again. So. I'm sorry, Jana, your gift card got returned to sender, so I had to send it back. So to make up for it, I added a few stickers in there for you. So sorry. All righty. That's a good picture of Gene and Ramona right there. I hope it's them that's frozen and not me, and I'm just talking to nobody. All right, there we go. It was them. Let's see who else is in the house. So, Chantel's in the house. Hello, Chantel. Gene was downloading 2000 and their browser crashed. Steve is in the house. I always love this one because you always get in the mood for some olives. Maybe a little green ones over here. Little black olives over here. But then whenever you see these smiley faces over here, you don't want to eat our buddies over here. So maybe I won't eat olives. Maybe I won't. Krista's in the house. Hello, Krista. There we go. And always good to see you, Krista. And happy anniversary to you and Travis, Krista. I know I'm a little late on here and wishing you a happy anniversary, but happy anniversary to Krista and our friend Travis.
Happy anniversary.
Yes. Many more.
Yes.
If Gene, if you're here, my card I sent to Jana got returned to sender. Just like the Elvis Presley song, "Return to Sender." Return to sender. But I resent it.
Faulty postage.
I don't think I put enough postage.
Oh.
I think it was my fault.
I know what kind of Post-it do you use.
I used 2 this time. It was a little heavy, maybe the card. I don't know no more with the postal system.
Yeah.
But what can I do? But I did add some stickers in there. Extra.
Ooh, wrong one.
Yeah, I did put some stickers in there. So, Jan, I was right there in Bucktown. I could have just dropped it off this weekend. I mean, I was right there in Bucktown. So I know you. Probably a bit faster just going passing by, going 50 miles an hour, just throwing it right through your port, right through your door. Jennifer Templar is in the house. Steve Templar is in the house. Our friends from Canada. I don't know if I said Nate, but Nate is in the house. Hello, Nate. How are you doing? Allison Perry, thank you again for last week's birthday card. And I thank everybody for the birthday wishes who sent me some birthday wishes yesterday. I appreciate that. I had I am like Eddie Deason, and I like to answer every birthday greeting on Facebook as I get them. So I had I had over 100 something. I forgot how many I had. And I like to just personally, because people took the time to say happy birthday to me, I like to come and say, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks. I like to make it a little unique. Thanks. Not every time, thanks, I appreciate it. That's cut and paste. I don't do that. I type it.
So much.
Yeah. And guess who sent me a birthday wish himself? Talking about Eddie Deason, Mr. Eddie Deason sent me a birthday. There you go. Hello, Lacey. Lacey, how are you? Every time I pass in front of Lacey's house over there, I get spooked.
Yes.
When I pass in front of Lacey's house, I like to be listening to the band Ghost whenever I pass by.
Wait, I was too slow. Wait.
I like to just put on the Ghost playlist while I'm passing by Lacey's house.
Oh, now I see why.
So I think I got everybody in here. Ramona's in the house. Hello, Ramona. And a happy Sunday to you. Happy Sunday to you. I was I was eating a bad lunch today, and I was by myself, and I should have left. I don't want to talk about it too much, but I should have left because it was packed in this place. Okay, it was packed, and I had to sit like at a bar. It's not a bar, but it looks like a bar area you sit in. So I had to sit right there, and you had to order at the counter. So where I was sitting with my camera was right where people had to order, like right on the side of me right here. So like people were behind. I was watching the video. I saw some people looking at my camera like this because they were standing behind me in line. Yeah. And my food wasn't that great. I'm not going to say the name of the place yet, but I was driving home. And I said, "Oh, I'm still hungry. I shouldn't be, but I'm still hungry." All right. I had 5 pieces of meat. All right, that's what I had. 5 pieces of meat.
Only 5.
Only 5. That's what I'm saying, Ramona. Big boy.
5.
This is a hungry man over here.
A little 5 pieces.
Still alive. That's what they say.
5 little pieces of pork belly. 5 little pieces of pork belly.
Nothing.
I know that's nothing. So I had those 5 pieces of pork belly in my belly, and I was like, "Hey, get it? Pork belly in my belly."
Pork in your belly.
And I was driving up, and I was like, "Man, where can I get me just something to eat? I don't want to be a greedy pig, but where can I go get me something to eat just to kind of settle the stomach?" Let's say Taco Tico, $1.29 Sunday tacos. So I pulled into the drive-thru with Taco Tico, ordered 3 of them $1.29 tacos, went to the Dollar General parking lot right next door, set my camera on the hood of my car, and stood outside and did a food review right there with the Taco Tico behind me, with everybody walking out the Dollar General, looking at HD like he's a nuts eating tacos right there at the hood of his car. I said, "Thank da paper."
Paper and everything.
They were wrapped in paper. There you go.
Oh, wow.
$1.29. I said, Mrs. D, you're lucky you didn't come with me today. First off, I had to sit at a bar. There had people all around me. You would have not felt comfortable. And then I stood outside Dollar General eating taco tico $1.29 right there in front of everybody.
I should have known she wasn't with you. I should have known. By the quality of your meal, and then by the fact that you got those tacos.
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh, I'm reading the Lacey. I wish I had someone with really good equipment to come investigate. Oh, yeah, for sure.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, Tommy Rodriguez.
Making big ghost plans over here. Not the band, actually.
And it's funny. Somebody mentioned Tommy Rodriguez. I was having a conversation with a Thomas Rodriguez from Thibodaux, Louisiana, not related to the South Lafourche Thomas Rodriguez or the Tommy Rodriguez, a different Thomas Rodriguez from Thibodaux. I was having a conversation with him last night.
Steve asked how the tacos were.
Oh, I don't want to spoil it, but I'm going to tell you what, $1.29 taco, you can't go wrong. Come on.
Better than 7-Eleven.
Well, I mean, come on, $1.29.
Ooh la la.
3 tacos for $4.25. I was full. And I was driving home. I said, I think I overdid it.
Oh, you do.
Belly full of pork belly and tacos.
Harold, never underestimate yourself, okay?
Oh, I did it. I had to take a nap until late. Way late. All righty. All righty, gang. We're going to have a little fun tonight because last week I made a bold statement. I stated that I never saw a Brad. Hey, look. That's the one. This is
There you go.
what I'm talking about right here.
He said, hey, guess what? Last night, I talked to this person. Here's all their personal details. And there they are.
I think it was Friday night. I think I made it. But Thomas Rodriguez, we were just saying, somebody mentioned Thomas Rodriguez. Somebody mentioned Tommy Rodriguez over here. And I said, oh, that's funny you said that because I was just talking. I think it was Thursday or Friday. I was talking to Thomas Rodriguez from Thibodaux. Look at that.
Summoned him.
That's
The whole
right.
world just revolves around. Oh, I mean, come
All
on.
about Harold.
All about Harold. Like some people like to change stuff around on Facebook. You know, it's all about Harold.
Just when you think it's not, it is.
All right.
All right. So
All right.
well, you're kind of late now. Whoever answered me on Facebook about Martin Weinzeller, I decided I'll go to Martin Weinzeller another day. All right. I wanted to ask on Facebook, hey, where should I get a Martin Weinzeller? And people were answering me, and I decided on this terrible place I went.
Yeah, you already made your mistake.
I made a mistake. Go with your first instinct. All righty. So, gang, last week I made a bold claim. I said I never saw a Brad Pitt movie in my life. Now, I say stuff. Hey, Doughboy, happy day to you. I hope your model is coming along. Keep us updated on that if you don't mind. Oh, man, I'm so sorry you've been a nerve pain. I hope you're feeling better. So hopefully we can make you laugh and maybe you'll forget all about what you're going through.
We'll try not to get on your nerves.
Yeah.
Only in a good way.
Wait, Gene, you're getting to be a grandpa.
I know. I'm sorry. I apologize. That's not my shtick.
Oh,
They're funny.
yeah, they are. All right. I agree with you, Ramona. So
Okay,
you know
so
me.
how many are we gonna do? Because this is hard.
We'll do as many as you got, and I'm sure you're gonna want to
I'm
keep
just
on.
gonna go on IMDb because I was trying to put a list, and I was like, I gotta make 3 lists, like ones that I think, ones that might be because they're old. Like there's like so many different ones that it could be. It was really hard to narrow down, but it's not going to be like a million, but we're going to see.
Right. No, we're gonna have fun. We're gonna have fun.
For you guys.
I have a feeling this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be a fun. This is gonna be fun thing. So what I said I never saw a Brad Pitt movie before in my life, and you know HD says stuff sometimes in the air that sometimes either they exaggerate. You know, I mean, I'm saying stuff in the air to kill time. Sometimes, sometimes I'm saying stuff as a joke, and sometimes But I believe this time I'm serious. I don't believe I saw a Brad Pitt movie. And Ramona said, "Oh, I gotta put this to the test." So we're gonna do tonight. We're gonna do a little. Did HD ever see this Brad Pitt? So it'll be me against Brad Pitt. Now, now Brad thinks he's something special. Ooh la la! Look at me. I've been in so many movies. Everybody's seen this kiss up before.
Did he say that? All that?
Oh, I heard him say it.
That's a direct quote.
I heard him
I
say
see.
it. Yes. He got on my last nerve, let me tell you.
I didn't know it was like that.
Well,
I thought this was all fun and games.
There's a lot you don't know. I'm going to
Apparently.
reveal some stuff in a little bit about Brad Pitt. But before we move into the Brad Pitt and his good-looking face that he thinks he's doing. But anyway, I hate a braggart.
A handsome one at that.
I know.
Yeah, that's subject to opinion.
You're right. That is a
That's
subjective
subject to
statement.
opinion. Yes. I don't find he's handsome.
I'm sorry, it doesn't suit your taste.
How would I know? I never saw him in a movie. Barely even
That's
saw him
true.
in a
All right.
A little programming note. Next week I will be in Costa Rica, but we plan on being live on Sunday night in Costa Rica. And I plan on doing a Tuesday night food chat show next week from Costa. This week it'll be Louisiana, but I think I'm going to try to do a food chat.
Cool. Yeah,
I have a feeling I'll have some time. I have a feeling I'll. Yeah. 8:30 at night in Costa Rica. There ain't much happening over there in the rainforest, you know.
Yeah, you never know.
Hanging out with the sloths and the monkey.
That's it.
What else I'm gonna do? Probably everybody goes to bed over there at 6 p.m. when the sun goes down.
Wow. Yep, that's it. Definitely.
I know. So we're gonna try to do a little show next week. If the internet's good. I'm open.
No, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't worry, Steve. I don't plan on licking any frogs. Monkeys, maybe. Frogs, no.
Monkeys. You're gonna lick them.
Yeah.
Well, you
All
never
right.
know. What happens in Costa Rica stays in Costa Rica.
That's
I know,
right.
right?
He's over there. So
I mean,
I
if
want
you're gonna try to clean them all, you gotta like return the paper, like take the bugs off of them.
I
So
got to
that's
remember
another-
they're not envelopes. You don't have to lick them.
Wow.
I'm too cheap for the self stick. I need to lick them. It's an extra quarter. You know, it's an extra
true.
quarter. Yeah.
You gotta get one of those.
And fake
little,
stamps too.
You gotta get one of those little cups with the sponge in it.
Oh, that's
There you go.
like
I
a
don't-
cashier. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't mail that much stuff. I don't. So I wanted to lay the smack down, like The Rock would say. I'm gonna lay the smack down on thee. And I took it upon myself to cut a little promo
Oh, boy.
on Mr. Brad Pitt to get this juices flowing before we get into the real nitty gritty over here.
No.
All right. So we're not going to get into that segment yet. We'll do it about 30 minutes into the show, let's say. All right. 'Cause
okay.
that's a few things.
Little taste.
That's a little taste. But I'm
Okay.
going to play the promo right here.
Promo.
And here I have a beef with Brad Pitt over here, and I'm going to speak my mind. Take it away, HD. All right, gang. It's HD. And I'm here for one reason only tonight. And that's because of you, Brad Pitt. I know you used to live in Raceland, Louisiana, only about 10 miles up the road from me. In about 2007, you used to live there. Did you ever come to HD's house and Mrs. D's house for crawfish? No, you and Angelina were too fancy for that. But let me tell you, Brad, I see you coming back around over here, down here in the Bayou country, my country, where the alligators roam, where the HDs rule the land. And let me tell you, Brad, I ain't gonna have none of that. Brad,
when these pythons get a hold of your neck and I'll put you in that sleeper, you'll be tapping like Gregory Hines in the 1989 movie Tap, along with Sammy Davis Jr. too. But I'm not here to talk about tap dancing, because the only tap dancing I'll be doing is on top of your head, Brad Pitt. Because let me tell you, when HD is done with you, you're going to be known as Brad Pitiful.
Wow.
Brad Pitiful.
I guess.
Brad
What we-
Pitiful.
Brad Pitiful.
Yeah. I wanna hear this crowd tonight when Brad Pitt comes out in that wrestling ring. Brad Pitiful. Brad Pitiful.
Wow. That's more of a
Wow.
reaction than he even should get.
Wait till later. You'll see what kind of reaction he gets. I have another video.
I don't know what to say.
You don't have to say nothing. Your speechlessness speaks for itself. Oh, I look good in that.
You look strong and sunburnt.
You did. You look good.
And if you don't notice, I had a little stain on the bottom near my belly. I don't know where it's from.
You know, I'm sorry.
I didn't notice that, but only a real man's man would have a.
That's what I was gonna say.
That's
I
right.
was gonna say you look like a real man's man.
Yeah, we eat them $1.29 tacos and just wipe our mouth without shirt.
That's right. Without napkin. That's right.
You know, Brad Pitt did live in Louisiana.
Apparently so.
You know who else lives in Louisiana? You remember from the last time we did one of these that you didn't know any? Who spent many, many years living in Louisiana? One of my celebrity crushes.
I forgot.
Trent Reznor.
Oh, from your
Trent Reznor, longtime Louisiana boy.
Yeah.
And apparently, both Doughboy and Nate say that Brad Pitt grew up in Springfield, Missouri.
Wow.
Oh.
Well, he lived in Racing between me and Thomas Rodrigue over here in the chat. It's a little town right there between Lockport and Thibodaux in Raceland, Louisiana. He lived over there in Raceland. After 2007, he's trying to show off and try to go rebuild houses for Katrina with no shirt on. But anyway, that's besides the point. He lived in Raceland, Louisiana, about 10 miles from my house. Did he ever come eat crawfish over there in my house? No.
Nope.
I mean,
No.
according to you, no.
No. I didn't invite him. But no, he never came eating crawfish at my house. But that's besides the point. I used to pass there all the time. And I'd stick my I would just wait.
A Beta Man style.
Oh, I beat a man. Boy, that's real beat a man right there. You saw that? All we needed to do is throw a little curse word here or there, and it would have been the true back to beat man style right there. But anyway, I don't even know what house he lived in because I didn't care. Because I never watched a Brad Pitt movie before. To me, that would have been like somebody. That would have been like somebody saying, "Hey, did you hear? Leonardo DiCaprio moved next door to you." I would have said, "Who? You know that guy in movies?" I said, "Well, I never saw a Leo DiCaprio movie before."
You never saw Titanic 10 times?
No, I never saw Titanic. But I did see Gilbert Grape. We had that conversation.
Oh, Gilbert Grape.
Yeah,
That was
yeah.
a good one.
That's the only movie.
He was so good, and now he's such a dirty pig. Oh, I can't even like him anymore. Get out of here.
I tell you what, I'm on a rant. I don't want to wait till 30 minutes.
All right.
I'm ready to do it. Maybe we'll do like half of it. Let's maybe do
Yeah, it's
half.
fine. We can cut it up.
All right. Let's
Yeah,
see.
because I'm ready. I'm ready to take on
All right.
this Brad Pitiful. I am ready.
Brad Pitiful. Let's do
Brad
it.
Pitiful. Call me Brad Pitiful. That's his name. Call me Brad Pitiful. there is going to be a special referee in this thing.
Oh.
Well, if you didn't see on the thumbnail, I mean.
Well, I mean, I'm
I would hope that you would have saw it.
I'm aware of the matchup. I'm just trying to add to the effect.
Oh, okay. There is going to be a special referee because there's only one man who could call the shots fair and square in this battle against Brad Pitt. And that man is the leader of justice on the after show chat, the speaker of truth, a man who would never take any $40 from anybody's wallet. Ever. Who went train with the Shaolin monks in China. And they stopped on the way back, stopped at a little restaurant that he was a restaurant for tall people. Restaurant. Yeah, a giant restaurant. A giant restaurant.
Yummy.
That's what he said after he ate that burger. So we have a little video clip. Mr. Muscles, if it loads up, it should be coming up in 1 second. Mr. Muscles is going to lay down the and make the announcement for the matchup, if y'all don't mind. Okay.
I cannot wait.
All righty. Well, now this is how we're gonna do it. Maybe. Ramona will name a movie. We'll talk about the movie. While we're talking about the movie a little bit, Gene's going to put up a poll. And people could guess, yes, we think HD saw this movie. Or no, we do not think HD saw this movie. Yes or no. You in the audience gets to guess. Now, I will be 100%. Now, you know me. Any of these things right here, I am 100% honest. I will tell you if I'm wrong. I am willing to admit I'm wrong. I will not say I didn't see a movie when no, I will tell 100. Y'all know I'm honest and 100% honest truth if I saw this movie or not. I don't think I saw any Brad Pitt movies. I could be wrong. Maybe I did. I see, he's been making movies for a long time. Now, I hope that y'all don't do a 1972 movie that with Benji that he made a cameo in Benji or something like that. I mean,
no, that's fair play if I trick you.
I'm hoping that he's really.
I was actually about to ask if we should do the sincere ones first or the tricky ones first.
Whichever one you want. You can mix and match. I'm hoping that he isn't in the cast. I'm hoping he wasn't in the crowd of Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. That's what I'm hoping for.
Yeah, there's like a couple that I really think you might know, which I feel like I should kind of save it.
All right, well, save those things. Maybe build up from maybes to pretty sures to I definitely think HD saw this. So while Ramona's getting the list together, let's hear from Mr. Muscles, and he's gonna make the announcement for the battle of the century, HD versus Brad Pitiful.
All right, welcome to ASC Wrestling.
I think we lost Gene and Ramona. I think their browser crashed. I'm going to wait for them to come back. Oh, there we are. I didn't want y'all to miss no action.
I'm so sorry. I had to refresh it. I'm right here. I was
all right. Let me.
All right.
All right. That was old. I had to do that to reset it. All right. I didn't want y'all to miss any of this Mr. Muscles action over here. You'll need to know the rules.
Thank you.
You'll need to know the rules.
We're right here. Thank you.
All righty. Here we go. Where am I? Okay.
All right. Welcome to ASC Wrestling. Right, Johnny? Tonight, we have a match for the centuries. And I'll be the referee in this thing. So let's introduce the competitors for tonight. In this corner, weighing HD, how much do you weigh?
Mr. Muscles,
Do I have to tell you how much I weigh? You know, it's not polite to ask. Now, you know, HD, if you wouldn't be hitting the $1.29 tacos every Sunday, you wouldn't be embarrassed about your weight. Isn't that right, Johnny? Anyway, Wayne, we don't know. The man who claims he never saw a Brad Pitt movie in his life. The one, the only, HD! And in this corner, weighing a swift 195 pounds. You may know him in such movies as... What movies he played in, Johnny? I don't know either. Anyway, Brad, are you gonna take that hat off, or are you gonna wrestle like Sheamus? And anyway, in this corner, Brad Pitt. Now look, fellas, I'm gonna call this match fair and square. HD, put down that crawfish. You can't be squirting crawfish juice in your opponent's eyes. No, Mr. Muscles, I wasn't gonna squirt crawfish juice in Brad's stupid eyes. I'm just having a snack before the match. Snack. Right, Johnny. Anyway, I'm gonna call this match right down the line. And if something happens to this ref, I gotta back up right here, Johnny. So I want a clean fight. I don't want any shenanigans around here. So let's get this going. And maybe better person, HD. Or Brad Pitt.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm ready.
Let's do it. I got my popcorn ready. Movie
I know. I see that popcorn moment. You're like in a real wrestling match.
It was.
over
I
here.
got my popcorn out. I was ready.
Popcorn ready and everything.
Okay.
How dare Mr. Mills ask how much I weigh? I mean, come on.
I know you're still
What,
upset about
what
that.
does answering questions have to do with my weight? That's what I would like to know.
That's a good question.
Yeah, man, that's a good question. All right. Bing, bing. Round one.
Oh, wait, I have that. Hold on.
Oh,
That's why I had to refresh. Wait,
Oh.
that's the wrong one.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Come on, Brad. Give me a best shot. All right. Now Gene will put up the poll in the
Yep.
chat. Hey,
Yeah.
Mother Teresa, how are you? All right, Ramona, hit me with the first round.
Okay, let's see. I'm gonna make some legitimate guesses.
Okay.
I'm saving the one. There's one that I really think you know,
All right.
but I'm gonna save that. I'm not gonna do that now. The game's over.
All
So
right.
I'll save that for the end. I'm gonna do some legitimate ones now,
Okay.
and then maybe in the next round we'll look at some of the sleepers, or if we think we want to do it all now. But we'll see.
Okay.
Okay, here comes 7.
7. You know, I hated whenever Married with Children got that 7 character in their show. It just kind of ruined the whole
Okay,
vibe.
Grandpa.
I mean, what? He showed up for like 3 episodes and he just, oh, you mean the movie 7 with Morgan Freeman and I guess that no name punk
Here's the 7.
Brad
Yeah.
Pitiful in there.
Yes.
All right. 7. Do you think I saw 7? What do we have to put on there? There, Gene?
Create.
Okay. All righty. Type in a 1 for yes if you think HD saw 7, and a 2 for no. And we'll do a little poll, a little impromptu poll over here while everybody's guessing. 7. All right. So 100% yes. Who voted? There's only been one person. Ramona. Nate, that says 2, so it's up 50-50. 50-50. Chantel says no. All righty. Ooh, the drama.
It's a lot of twos coming in, guys.
Thomas Rodriguez says yes.
Oh, we got another one.
Oh, another one. Another one.
Wow, Tom. Wow, thank you for the HD doesn't deserve your.
Doughboy says no. Doughboy says no. All righty, we'll give a few more minutes. If you want to put a 1 or 2 in the chat, 1 is yes, HD saw 7, and 2 is no. HD never saw 7. So we'll give it another few minutes or so.
Wow.
I'm not gonna spoil nothing. Just look at my face. I'm neutral. That's how I am.
Yeah, I guess, and I will say, I wrote this wrong. I said, does HD know 7? It has HD seen 7. Is the correct?
Yeah. Frank Benoit says 2. Thank you, Frank, for watching. Jane Jane, a 1 or 2, please. A no won't get voted. You have to put
a no would be number 2.
Yes, a no would be number 2. Just type in number 2 right in the. Steve says 42. I don't. You just broke the poll there, Steve. All right, a 2.
You know what? I gotta tell you, Steve. HD has a dark taste in movies sometimes.
Yes. All right. I think we're ready to close the poll. I think the majority of the people said no. 78% said no, and 22% said yes. Now, 7, I should have looked it up. What year was this 7 movie?
Like 96, 97.
95. 95.
And you know what? I remember because Bush, remember that band Bush?
Mm-hmm.
They did Machine Head and all that. They had that song Greedy Fly was on the soundtrack of 7. Oh, what a good song that was.
Okay, so it has Gwyneth Paltrow, Kevin Spacey, Morgan Freeman, Arlie Emery, whatever his name is. All right, and Arlie
Ermy?
Yeah, and Brady. Now 95 was a year that was a dark year in the HD world. 95. It was a dark year. I was going through a lot. 95, and I'll be honest with you. I saw movies, but I didn't see many movies, and I did never, ever see 7. I never saw 7. I never had no inclination to see 7. It wasn't a movie I was interested in. Now I've heard of it, but you know what? I'll even go further with 7. I never even saw a scene from 7. I don't even know what it's. I'll tell you the 100% honest truth. I think it's about a murderer or a serial killer or something, but I really don't know nothing about 7.
You're right. It was good.
Oh, I wouldn't know. I never saw it.
It was about
1 round for HD. Take that, Brad Pitiful.
There you go. He's down. Yeah, it was good. Morgan Freeman was the old grizzled cop, and Brad Pitt was like a kind of newbie, but also like a transfer from another town, and him and his young wife trying to have a baby and everything.
Sounds interesting.
Mean old murderer Kevin Spacey has to ruin everything.
Morgan Freeman played the grizzled old cop. He was only 58, younger than HD is right now, and he played the grizzled old cop.
And he was more measured and by the book. You know how it is, like.
Yeah, sounds like a great one. Sorry, I missed it.
How many bags?
Oh, that one. I mean, if I'm just judging from my old self, it's a 5 bag.
Okay.
Ooh.
But now, all media is exploitation. So everything comes down a bag or two. All right.
All right.
Go sit on your millions views.
Well, Brad Pitiful never got a penny from me from 7.
There you go.
All righty. Let's go for the next one. I'm
All
going
right.
for the jugular now. I'm ready. I smell blood. I smell blood.
I was gonna do this one, but now I don't even want to do it just because of the year.
Nope. Now you can go to a different.
Oh, but I said I saw movies. Don't. This might be a shocker to you. I said I saw movies. Don't think I didn't see
I'm
movies.
doing it. No, I'm gonna do it because we're gonna do like a million anyway, or whatever. Okay, we're keeping it on the number train, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Mommy needs a new
HD.
Brad Pitt movie. Okay. 12 Monkeys.
12 Monkeys. Is that related to Brass Monkeys? Like... 12 Monkeys. 12 Monkeys. When Brad Pitt visits a zoo and 12 monkeys escape, and him and Joe Pesci tried to go travel around, and in slapstick antics carry around their nets and try to capture these 12 monkeys that are terrorizing. Well, not terrorizing. They're putting banana peels in the road, and people are slipping, and all this other funny stuff. And... all righty, 12 monkeys. Yes or no? The polls are open. That's either 1 or 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. It's not working.
Hang on 1 second, guys.
1 second before anybody puts before they put anything in there.
Yeah, let me just delete this.
Yeah, we're gonna start up the poll again. So, gang, just hold up. Oh,
Yeah.
it's like Donkey Kong but darker. Ooh la la. All right. Well, I'll tell you what. We don't have the poll up, but let's just hurry up. Let's not make everybody vote.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
So Jana 2, Doughboy 2, Frank Benoit 2, Jen says
Mostly
2.
everyone said 2.
Most everybody said 2. In fact, I don't even see not one.
Yeah, I think everyone said 2.
Yeah. Oh, what is it like anything else, any which way but loose, starring Clint Eastwood with the orangutan? Oh, I wish I would have. Well, spoiler. I never saw 12 Monkeys. I don't even know. I mean, I've heard this movie before. I don't even know what it's about, tell you the truth, honestly.
You seem like you knew more about the other one than this one, so.
This is my made-up movie that I really wanted to see in real life. Now, I tell you what. Now, if that would have been a movie, Brad Pitt and Joe Pesci running around trying to catch.
I would watch that. That would be our next movie.
Slapstick and
I know it would be. Now you got to hear my synopsis again. This one, it's Bruce Willis. It's a Terry Gilliam movie, so it's all freaky deaky, psychedelic, dude. Bruce Willis is in future jail, and his penance being in jail, instead of making license plates, they keep sending him back to the past to try to stop a bunch of anarchists from spreading a monkey disease. So
yeah.
And guess what, Harold? Guess what? Brad Pitt is the guy. He's the lead. He's the lead anarchist who
come on now.
Let's loose the monkey disease on everything.
Oh, come on. You mean he played a bad guy?
And then they sent him to the wrong time, and he has to come back again, and he's annoyed, and they're laughing at him.
Oh, please.
Yeah, literally, Chantal.
Please. Oh. I'm embarrassed that Brad Pitt lived about 10 miles from me now after hearing this synopsis over here. I got him on the ground now. I got him. I just gave him a clothesline, and Brad Pitt's on the ground trying to get up. Lucky I don't give him a lucha kick right now. But I'll wait to put him off. I'm not gonna use my finishing move yet. Get up, Brad. Get up. Wanna play anarchist? Come on. Let's go to another round. Come on, Ramona. Hit me with a good one.
Okay.
Ready. I'm angry. Calm down. My blood pressure.
I know.
It's fun, Harold. You don't have to get so serious.
I know. Calm down. It's not even real.
I'm sorry. To hear this synopsis, man, I'm getting angry. Oh, hit me.
Oh. I just like, there's no way. Okay, wait, what about this one?
Shoot.
Okay. True Romance.
True Romance.
He never saw it. Look at this. Look at
You don't know this
this face.
one.
You don't know.
Please. What year was this? And who else was in this movie?
93. This was
93. Oh, that was a good year. I watched a lot of movies in 93.
It had a lot of people: Dennis Hopper, Val Kilmer, Gary Oldman, Christopher Walken, Christian Slater, and Patricia Arquette were like the main two. It was like a what's his ass? Quentin Tarantino wrote it, but he didn't direct it. So it's like one of those movies. It loves the smell of its own farts.
He does not know.
It's like it's up its own ass. It's like a hipster movie, you know.
Oh! I thought you meant the character Brad Pitt plays likes to smell his own farts.
It's not related to
Harold.
that subject.
Harold, what
I
do I hate with singers when they like they're too cool for school? Same thing with movies, babe. Too cool for school, get out of here. Oh yeah, we get it.
Well, okay. I'm looking at this trailer.
It was a good one. Like even though I'm being funny about it, like it was good.
Wow. Okay. All right. I'm looking at the trailer. Wow. Okay. What's everybody's? What's the? No.
It's 100%. No, everyone's gonna guess no because.
That's kind of the gimmick, you know. Yeah.
You know, I just saw the trailer, and I don't know why. Did he play a starring role in this?
No.
Okay.
He did not. He's like a Stones guy on the couch.
Okay. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna be honest with you. I should have seen this movie because Dennis Hopper is one of my, and I was in a big Dennis Hopper. 1993 I was in a big Dennis Hopper phase, and I should have seen this movie of Dennis Hopper, but I just saw the trailer, and there is no way I saw this movie with Christian Slater and the actress who played in it.
You know what else you would like with this movie? Because just like Wild at Heart, you know that David Lynch Wild at Heart, where Nick Cage like loves Elvis. In this movie, Christian Slater loves Elvis.
Wow.
And he like kind of half dresses like Elvis, and he like talks to Elvis in the mirror.
Wow. I never saw this. I never saw this, definitely. But I should have saw it. Dennis Hopper was my actor. Dennis Hopper was like a guy. Maybe that was about the year that I was losing interest in Dennis Hopper. Wow. Maybe that's when it was. Because I kind of lost it. Dennis Hopper was playing good roles in River's Edge, and he was kind of eccentric. Then he kind of became mainstream Dennis Hopper, and I was like, nah.
How about, Blue Velvet?
Yeah. Blue Velvet was before 93, I think, right?
Yeah, that was old. I think that was like
but I think I lost interest in Dennis Hopper by 93. I think Speed. That's when he was in Speed too, maybe around that same time.
He was the bus bomber.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. I definitely seen that.
Yes, I saw that. Brad Pitt was in that one.
No.
All righty. Well,
I remember I watched that when I was like a little too young, I think, and it really impacted my feeling about buses. Yeah.
Now Brad Pitt got up on this one, and he kind of gave me a jab in the belly because it almost was there. He almost had it. I should have saw this movie. Honestly, I should have saw this movie, but I never did. And I just saw the trailer to make sure. And I think if I would have saw it on video or something else like that. Just seeing one scene I saw, I probably would have turned it off right away if I would have watched. All right.
Okay,
He almost got me. He almost got me.
So let's just power through.
All right.
Let's just power through and get it done. I got 2 more legitimate ones, and then we'll do a few old ones if you don't know.
All right.
This is my top 2 guesses. Second one first. The first
Okay.
one I'm saving. This is a later one. Inglorious Bastards. He's quiet.
Is that how you spell it? Was it spelled different?
Yeah, it's spelled. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. Just put
You don't got to give no respect.
I'm
to
sorry.
Quentin Tarantino.
put IG.
I hate to even bring up Quentin Tarantino, let alone twice. But
All
they're
right.
good. If you like forget that morals and scruples exist in a vacuum, these movies are good.
So far we got 1 yes. Anybody? Yes is 1. 2 is no. No. 2.
Let's get
That
to-
is a Quentin Tarantino. What year was that?
I think it was about 2009.
Yeah, a 9 or 10, definitely. Yeah.
I saw it at Frank's Cinema, and I
Oh,
slept
yeah?
through it. Yeah, most of it.
believe that.
Yeah, I was sleeping. I said, "Girl, I'm tired."
Name me some other Quentin Tarantino movies if you don't mind. Yeah.
Pulp Fiction,
Okay.
Reservoir Dogs,
Kill
Mhm.
Bill 1 and 2.
Kill Bill 1 and 2.
What year was Kill Bill?
that? Was like 2004.
Yeah.
2000.
Yeah.
What year was Pulp Fiction?
That was like 94,
Okay.
96.
Wow.
Maybe.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
What year was Jackie Brown?
another one, too. He did
Jackie
Inglourious Bastards. He did Django Unchained. Huh?
Well, Jackie Brown. What
Jackie
year was
Brown.
that?
That was a good one. With
What year was that? Do you know?
oh, that was a little earlier. I think that was like 93. I gotta look.
I don't even know.
I think that was after Pulp Fiction. Yeah.
I never even heard of that
homages
one.
back in the day.
Yeah. Harvey Keitel.
It was good
All right.
that Jackie Brown.
All right.
Phonics were like a big.
I think most of the people said no.
Yeah.
we had a little bit more yes than usual.
Yes, but
All
I am
four
going to tell you
rooms.
something.
What?
I used to love Quentin Tarantino.
Mhm.
After Pulp Fiction, I don't think I ever saw a Quentin Tarantino movie again.
Good for you, because you know why?
Yeah.
He's a disgrazia. Let me tell you.
I never saw Kill Bill. I
That's
never
all.
saw Jackie Brown. I never saw all those movies you talked about just now.
Yeah.
I was a big Quentin Tarantino fan, and I think the last Quentin Tarantino movie I saw that he didn't direct was Destiny Rides Again. And after his appearance on that the Margaret Cho sitcom that he made a guest appearance on, I never really watched Quentin.
Yeah,
He was
you
getting
were
too
like,
mean.
oh,
He was
no.
getting too mainstream. Something
Yep,
like
he was
what I was
getting-
talking about before with Dennis Hopper. He became too mainstream for me, and I'm like, I'm not me. Look, gang, if you don't know HD, I'm not a mainstream kind of guy. Okay, so don't think, hey, HD, he's in line at the newest Star Wars movies or stuff like that. I am not a mainstream kind of guy. Okay, so unless I'm just gonna leave it at that. All right. I'm a rebel, Dottie. A rebel. I ride alone. You can't handle the truth, Brad Pitt.
Okay,
Paper and everything.
paper and everything.
I got him on the ground now.
I know.
You're gonna mess me up with that Quentin. A run-in by Quentin Tarantino, right to the distracted the Mr. Muscles referee. Quentin Tarantino threw the brass knucks to Brad Pitt, but I slapped that out of his hand. Give him a little chop right here. He's back on the ground, and I jumped on Quentin Tarantino, body slammed him through the table. Come on, bring your best shot, Brad Pitt. Who else you gonna bring? Who else? Old
Okay,
Grizzle
here.
Morgan Freeman. I'll get him out on the ground too. Come on.
Harold's so serious. Okay, Harold, here. This is my my top guess. And this is actually one of my favorite guilty pleasure movies because Mommy Ramona likes a movie with a bunch of big angry men yelling at each other, you know, sometimes. Every once in a while, I like,
is
you know,
scary.
some people like to see a romance novel,
Uh-huh.
and people like to watch a movie like the following movie that I'm about to say. And I think you might have seen this one, Harold. I think you might.
Ooh, he's throwing me down there. Oh, it's coming around the ring. All these angry managers around the ring ready to run in.
Okay, here it is. Snatch. The movie Snatch by Guy Ritchie.
I am keeping a straight face. I forgot about this movie. Okay. All right, people are going to vote. All right. All right, everybody voted. Oh man, I think people are getting the hint of HD over here.
I'm guessing yes. Hold on. Let me get in here. What am I doing?
Put your phone in there.
I will.
Gene, did you
one
vote?
from Lacey, having some faith in you.
Oh, one from Lacey. All right. Snatch. What year was this?
Oh, this had to be like 99, 2000.
99, Ramona. Jana said yes. Wow, it's evening out. It's going up there.
Jana said she loves Snatch. There you go.
That movie is so good. Jana, that movie is so good.
Who stars in there with him? May I ask?
Oh, get out of here. Jason Statham. Get ready. You want to talk about a star-studded. You got Jason Statham. You got, who do you call it? Benicio del Toro. Then you got all these good, wait, who else is in there? It's all British guys. I don't remember their names. Oh, and then there's that, who's that guy? Dennis Farina. He's in there.
Wow.
Oh,
Okay.
he was good. Then there's a couple of the guys in there that I don't remember their names, but they're like from other Guy Ritchie movies. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But they're good too.
Yeah. Well,
But I feel like this was like the most poppin' one and the most mainstream one, and he had like a couple of extra people.
what other movies Guy Ritchie directed? Please?
Good, Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels.
Okay.
And what else did he do?
Well, I'm ready for my answer.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right.
What's the first actor you said who was in there? Jason who?
Jason Statham. He's the main guy.
Is he like a popular actor?
Oh yeah, he's in all these type of action movies.
Okay, I never saw a movie by that jackass either, and I never saw a movie by Guy Ritchie.
Wow.
I never saw a movie by now. I might be wrong about Guy Ritchie because I don't know what
You
else.
might like Snatch, Harold. It was a good one. It was an action movie. You like that? You like an action movie? Not necessarily an American one. But,
I like action movies without pretty boys in it. Let's just say like Brad Pitt.
Oh, you call Jason Statham a pretty boy to his face. See what happens to you.
Oh.
Oh!
What a battle with Jason, whatever his last name is. I'll give him a battle. I'll take him on next. I'll finish Brad Pitt over here, and I'll take on Jason.
Frank 2, the Transporter 2.
Never.
Okay.
Sorry, I never saw that Snatch.
Here,
Never
we're
saw
gonna
Snatch.
just do. Let's do
All
a
right.
lightning round.
Lightning round.
We're gonna do a
got
lightning round of like just really old ones to see if maybe.
And
you
anybody
saw-
in the chat wants to throw one out, they might have think that
Yeah,
I saw.
Yeah, lightning
Please
round.
do.
Anyone in the chat?
Do a lightning round.
All right, here's
Please
this.
do one.
Less Than Zero. You ever see that movie?
No.
No Way Out.
No Way Out. What's that?
No Way Out with who else is in this? Kevin Costner. It was
No. If a Kevin Costner's on that list, take him off too. I saw one Kevin Costner movie because my friend John Brevick was in it. He played a casino manager, and this was some casino movie from 1976 or something that I saw Kevin Costner in right then. I never saw no other Kevin Costner movie, and don't even start with Dancing with the Wolves or any of those other movies,
No,
Waterworld or
Kevin
nothing else, because I
Costner.
never saw a Kevin Costner movie either.
All right, look, Cutting Class.
Cutting Class. What?
Okay, no.
What is
Okay,
this? Who's in this Cutting
Uh,
Class?
Steve wants to know Thelma and Louise.
Nope, never.
Sophie wants to know Cool World.
Cool
What's
World.
the-
That cartoon?
With the cartoons? Yeah.
No.
the
With that Fritz the Cat, the guy who directed Fritz the Cat or
yeah,
something.
probably. Yeah.
Yeah,
How
Ralph,
about
whatever.
Johnny Suede?
Johnny Suede. No, whatever.
How about A River Runs Through It?
No.
California with a K.
I never saw California with a C. I definitely didn't see California
There you
with a K.
Oh,
What's
Interview
his
with the
Cutting
Vampire.
Class? What?
Interview with the Vampire.
No.
I knew it. Okay, wait.
Is Tom Cruise in that Empire? Is Tom Cruise in that Interview with a Vampire? Is that the one with Tom Cruise in it too?
Yeah, they're both in it.
I made a mistake one time and saw one Tom Cruise movie one time. I went to see Risky Business, and that was the biggest mistake I ever made in my life. After that, no more.
Yeah.
No
Look
more.
in the chat.
I'll
Look in
tell
the
you what
chat,
you do
Harold.
with those socks.
Deadpool. No, never saw Deadpool 1 or 2. Legend
Oh,
of the
there you
Falls. Is that a baseball movie? No, I
Okay,
never
wait.
saw that movie.
Everyone's saying, oh yeah, I was gonna ask that too, Nate. Legends of the Fall.
No.
No.
I heard of Legends of the Fall. This was about,
It
Legends of the Fall was about my dark time, about I think 94, 95 or so.
was 94. That's why.
Yeah, and I thought
didn't
thought it
wanna
was a
hear
baseball
about
movie.
Legends of the Fall.
Yeah, I thought it was a
Okay,
baseball
wait,
movie.
wait,
I said,
wait.
oh look, Legends of the Fall. They have baseball in fall. Maybe that's a baseball movie.
Oh my gosh, it was not. He was like a hot hunk living out in the woods.
I'm still
chopping
waiting
wood.
for this Cutting Class. I want to know about
You
this
know what?
Cutting Class. Maybe I
Well,
did
we
see
have
Cutting
Cutting
Class.
Class.
I did
Cutting
watch a lot of
Class,
classroom.
it was like a comedy horror movie from like 1987.
No, maybe I did. Let me see. I mean, Cutting Class.
And look at some of these in the chat. We're falling behind. I can't.
All right, I'm sorry. No. I definitely. I just have to look at the cover. I never saw Cutting
that was
Class.
good, even though
I never saw
it's a
Cutting Class.
glorification of war, and that in my new brain, that
Fight
doesn't
Club,
find
no,
war, but
sorry.
objectively, it's a good movie.
Yeah, Fight Club was what spawned this conversation.
Yeah.
Assassination of Jesse James. No, I never saw that. Tell you the truth either. What's this? Mega
Oh, yeah,
Megamind movie?
Oh,
What's
Megamind.
Megamind?
Oh, wait. Oh, Harold, I got you on this one too, because you got grandkids. Happy Feet 2. Happy Feet 2.
No.
Happy Feet.
Please.
I never saw Happy Feet 1. I'm sorry.
Well, I don't know. It might be lucky. You played Mario Cat game, so you know.
That would probably be the closest I ever would have seen them. I never saw this Megamind movie. Honestly, you want to know the truth? Is Megamind, is that the Despicable Me or something?
No. Megamind was Will
pre-
Ferrell.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Oh no, I never saw.
It was definitely like precursor to Despicable Me.
Oh, okay. You know what? I never saw Despicable Me either.
Yeah, don't come to our house.
I know.
We're a
We're
minion house.
minion heads over here.
Look, gang, I'm not,
the new one is about to come out.
Yeah, I'm not trying to say, oh, I didn't see this just to say I never saw. I honestly, I did not think I ever
you
saw.
would be honest.
Yeah, let me.
Because you know what? What?
I'm gonna pull up this IMDb and just look at
Yeah,
this
just
list
look.
of.
Yes. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, any of the ocean movies.
Ocean's 11.
No, I never saw none of those crappy
Yeah.
movies. No.
I know. Yeah, just take a look at it. I know you would be honest because when I asked you,
Yeah, I would. I
you
honestly
didn't know a
would.
single one, but when I asked you Taylor Swift, you knew like two.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
You would.
I honestly would be. I'd be Lego Masters Junior. No, I never saw that. Wow.
Oh, and then he was on a couple TV things too, including 21
Yeah,
Jump Street back in the day.
I never saw some. Maybe he. I never saw Beetlejuice. Oh wait, he's an executive producer. I'm looking at producer.
Yeah, he
I'm
just
sorry.
produced it. Yeah, you got to
All
only look
right.
at the first
All
line.
Yeah. Let me look at acting.
Okay.
I don't want producing because I almost came close with What was the one I just said? Man, he produced a lot of movies.
I know he
Jesus.
produced Departed.
Man.
Wow, I didn't realize he did so many.
All right, let's see. Dave, never Lost City. No.
He did a cameo in Jackass.
Oh, I bet.
Now I never believe.
I know it was just.
Oh, it's
I know you never watched
By the
that.
Time in Hollywood. No. Audition. No. Consular. 12 Years a Slave. World War Z. No. Touch Evil. Happy Feet 2. That'd probably be the closest one I'd ever get to, but no. SoftBank commercial. No, I don't think I even saw the SoftBank. Curious Case of Benjamin Button. No.
Wow.
Joe Black.
What's that?
Meet Joe Black.
No. Sinbad and the Cypress. Oh, I don't know. I never saw that. King of the Hill. And I didn't saw King of the Hill.
No.
Tell you the truth. Confessions of a Dangerous Mind. That was almost a close one. That was the Chuck Barris documentary. Not documentary, but that was. But you know what stopped me? I love Chuck Barris, and I really wanted to see it. You know what stopped me from watching that? What's his name? Who stars in it? Don't even know his name. From ER, I think it was.
Patrick Duffy.
No.
George Clooney.
George Clooney. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
To me,
Yeah.
George Clooney and Brad Pitt were always like the same two peas in a pod of two guys who like were like everyone considered to be like the classic Hollywood hunk, and I was just like, they just don't do nothing for me. These two.
Yeah. Johnny.
Nothing.
Johnny Sway. No. Cross it. Too Young to Die. The Image. Now I'm really going down. Grow. Well, I mean, I saw Growing Pains, but I don't think I saw the episode that Brad Pitt was in.
Well, no,
Growing Pains,
if
I'll
it's
be
a one
honest with you.
episode, that doesn't count.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I saw Growing Pains. Trial and Error, 21 Jump Street. No. Same thing with Dallas. I saw Dallas, but I never saw him. I mean, I never.
No, if it's
Yeah.
one, it doesn't count.
Yeah. Oh wait, he played in Honk. I didn't know he played in Honk.
But one of the that was like one of the ones that you might have.
That was his first movie.
You know,
That would have been like the one that would have. He plays a cameo in that. That would have been one I almost would have saw. Actually, you know,
And
it
you
was
know,
like that '80s.
there was something else that he played a cameo in. What the heck was it? Hold on.
All right.
Wow.
Sorry, gang. I'm sorry. You know, I'm like I said, look, gang, if you don't know HD, it's funny. I never saw Honk. I'll tell you the truth. Look at this. This looks like a movie that I would have saw in the
What year?
80s. 87. This I guarantee you this would have came out 2 years earlier in 85 or 84. I would have saw this. I would have saw this Honk movie. Wow, look, he's stopping in a car with his bare hand.
Well, look, he was in. He had a little cameo in Being John Malkovich.
Well, I never saw that either. Look, Avery.
You would hate that movie.
I
'cause
hated
it's all-
that.
Yeah.
In and out of
Yeah.
consciousness. Yeah,
Yeah,
that was
Honk.
mind F.
I tell you what, Honk would have been the closest because they had Avery Schreiber and James Coco in there, two comedians that I really liked in the 70s. So if this movie Honk would have came out 2 years earlier, I probably would have saw this on video.
We should watch it.
I know. Honestly,
I'm game.
Can you?
I'm
mute it?
game.
Okay, hold on 1 second.
Okay. All right, gang. They're having a secret conversation. Maybe they'll hit me
Yeah,
with a bed
sorry.
shot. No problem. I'm willing to watch Honk. I don't know if y'all
We had
want
another
to.
one that we wanted to watch for movie club also, but this
Okay.
is coming up organically. So
I don't know. Let's watch the trailer, see if it's something we want
all
to
right,
see.
yeah, it's even worth it. Then otherwise, I want to ask you about our
Yeah,
other one.
we low key have one on the back burner.
Mhm.
Yeah, we can put this one in the back burner too, but let's just see Honk. Let's see this. Can you see it?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see this Honk.
Wow.
We may not want to watch this. I was just
I-
looking
yeah.
Wait, no. Here we go.
A computer nerd makes a deal with the devil and gets a new beefcake body.
Forms, tempting men with fantasies beyond their wildest dreams. But the damnedest thing he ever did was
Oh, it's so bad it stopped.
Couldn't even make the trailer work.
You know what? I saw enough of that. I think I'm it failed.
You don't want to watch
the
Honk?
share.
Look at that devil guy. I love him.
No. It's all right. I don't need to see it. What
Okay,
movie
so-
y'all were thinking of?
All right,
Please.
this
I don't
came
need
up
to
the
see
other
Honk.
day. I don't remember. Oh, it came up because we were talking about disco and how we both really like a lot of disco, old and new. But we were just like talking about the phenomenon of the disco sucks movement. And in talking about that, I remembered this movie. And then we talked about it a little, and Gene said, this could almost be maybe good for a movie club. It was that movie, Detroit Rock City, about the kids losing their Kiss tickets.
Yeah.
He don't like it.
Who plays in there?
A lot of people.
I never saw it. I mean, I could probably go for it. I
it's
could
the-
go for it. I could go for it.
The kid who was in Terminator,
Oh yeah.
that kid.
Yeah.
And then
I mean, it sounds good. I mean, I'm
yeah,
gonna
go
look.
look at the trailer of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna look up the trailer. The movie I was thinking.
I
of,
never
since you-
saw it. It was just her description of it sounded funny. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
the movie I was thinking
One
of.
those movies where there's like a lot of stuff going on at once.
The
It's like a mile a minute kind of thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a look at the trailer. I'm gonna pull up the trailer. The movie I was thinking
And then
of.
we'll make
you thought it was a different one
deliberation.
that we were talking about?
Yeah, I thought when you said disco, I was getting kind of excited, and I said, "Ooh, I wonder if they're going over here with this movie." I said,
Well-
"I'd love to do this one." The Village People movie with Nancy Walker.
No, this sounds like a basement movie. I
What?
don't know.
Which one? It's a good movie. I'll pull up both trailers.
Yeah, now that
I wanna
my
see both.
interest. Obviously,
Let's
I
see
want to.
Yes, yes. And it's David Naughton and the Village People with Nancy Walker. And let me pull up Detroit. What is it? Detroit Rock.
Rock
Now,
City.
hopefully they won't play Detroit Rock City, and Kiss is going to get us off the air.
Hopefully they talk over.
Oh
it.
man, I see this. Oh wait, this is Kiss. I pulled up Detroit
Just
Rock
literally
City and
Kiss.
said Kiss. I said, oh, what? They have Kiss in here? We're gonna get banned from there. Movie. Let me pull up movie trailer. Okay. Let me pull up this Detroit. And if anybody has any, okay, this is a minute long, so let's hopefully they won't fail. All right, here we go. All right, I'm gonna pull it up. This is the Detroit Rock City trailer right over here. Now, I never saw this movie, so I don't know. Here we go.
In 1978, when disco was on top,
I'm making it.
these guys partied to a different beat.
No more.
Hours from now, we're actually gonna be seeing Kiss, baby.
Don't you know what KISS stands for? Knights in Satan's service.
We just watched Jan's mom torch our Kiss tickets.
Nobody's missing that concert tomorrow night.
We're not stealing my mom's car.
Damn right we are.
The night is young, filled with possibilities.
Yes.
Hey, you little twerps. Give me your Kiss tickets or I'll pop your faces in.
KISS
You're the coolest.
Detroit Rock City.
It's a girl walking along the side of the highway. We should pull over and help her out. I mean, they make scary movies that start out like that.
Hey, but they make porno movies that start out like that too, man.
Kind of weird. They don't have one Kiss song on that soundtrack, huh?
I was gonna say you're gonna get popped by David Bowie. Not even.
I'm gonna get popped by Kid Cheap Trick if I'm not careful over there too. Surrender. Okay, that's
All
Detroit
right,
Rock.
let's see the Village
Let's see
People.
the Village
I'm looking
People.
forward to the Village People after that. That was more of a real movie than I expected it to be.
All right, this is called. Oh, and they have Bruce Jenner in this one. All right, this is the Can't Stop the Music trailer over here. Here we go. The name of the movie, Can't Stop the Music. And I don't know. I haven't seen the Kiss, and I'm not the Kiss movie. I haven't seen the Village People movie probably since I was a little kid on HBO somewhere. It's down the line. So here we go. It might not even be a good movie anymore. It might not even hold up.
Straight to the TV back in the day. Like, not straight.
Yeah.
Like,
It might not hold up. It might not hold up. All right, here we go.
Good, then we're watching the fucking BG movie.
I would watch the BG movie. All right, Can't Stop. Now, there's a long trailer. We ain't gonna watch it all, but this is a Can't Stop the Music.
It's the musical extravaganza that launches the 80s. It's Alan Carr's Can't Stop the Music.
You can't stop the music.
Once you see it, you'll know why you can't stop the glamour.
Do the shake, do the shake, do the shake, do the milkshake, the milkshake, do the shake, do the shake, do the shake.
Not much of a movie, but it's enjoyable.
It looks like that.
Can't stop the excitement.
Oh, yeah.
Parody.
Okay.
It like looks like the 70s version of Sweet Charity.
It's like movie montage video. I don't know.
Wow, it's like an Elvis. Like
It is. That's why I thought it might be funny, fun.
I think it looks cool, but I don't know about the movie club. It doesn't seem like there's very much to do with the heritage.
I didn't even see Nancy Walker in there.
Bruce Jenner, Steve Gutenberg, Paul Sand, co-starring Tammy Grimes, June Havoc, Barbara Rush, Out to East Davis.
All right.
Wow.
I mean, it's we could just put them both on the back.
Two sinkers there. I don't know.
But they're all stinkers.
Yeah, that's true.
You don't want to see the milkshake?
That was the best looking part of it.
I don't know if they just played the music part because I remember it being a real movie.
Towards the end you can tell that it actually was.
Yeah. I think Nancy Walker was there.
But there's a lot of performance.
Yeah, there is a lot of performance. It's a 3-minute trailer. I tell you what. I'll be honest with you. For the Detroit Rock City, I'm not into those movies that go back in time like that. I'm just, I'll watch it. I don't mind watching it. What do y'all think in the chat? What do y'all want to think?
Good question.
Yeah.
Or if you have any suggestions.
Oh yes.
Thank God it's Friday. That's a movie. Yes, please. Any suggestions? We might need to just, what we might have to do? Might have to bring a few movies to the table and just put them in a bucket and pick. And it's hard to pick a movie, But after watching that Village People movie, I thought it was more of a movie too. I thought it was more of a movie. That didn't look too great to me, honestly.
We still have to watch it at the end of the day.
I know, exactly.
And we're trying to encourage us not to put it in 2 times speed. We're trying to watch it.
Yeah. Over the Edge is good. It might be a little bit too. We like a little bit comedy. And we like. No, Nate. I'm not watching Snatch. I'm sorry. If it's any movie with Brad Pitt,
we'll watch it.
Harold, you might really like that movie.
I don't like Brad Pitt. Now, Ramona, I went all my life without watching a Brad Pitt movie. I do not want to get caught up in a Brad Pitt movie, please. I don't want to start watching 12 Monkeys. Okay. I take a stance. Look, and gang, while we're going to talk about movie night. We're going to talk some more.
It's no pressure to.
Yeah, we're not going to have to. Yeah, when something comes up organically, that's usually when the best parts is whenever it just comes up and we mention something. Like now, gang, I'm not. No, disclaimer. I am not trying to be like, oh, look at Harold. He thinks he's too cool to watch a Brad Pitt movie, or Disney. It's just in my DNA that I am not into. There was a time in my life that when I used to work on the boats in 92, 93, I used to go see a lot of movies. I would see Bonfire of the Vanities, which I would never go see in my life right now. But I saw some of these movies. And it just got to a point, I'll be honest with you. When I got into punk, about 92, 93, when I got into punk, I rejected a lot of stuff. I rejected football. I didn't want nothing to do with football. I was saying football is for money. All those greedy owners, it's all money. All these players don't have no loyalty to their cities. It was like heart to me, like punk, like really made me like rethink my thinking. Let's just say, and I was very anti-mainstream. So if I'd see a movie like that with Brad Pitt or something, I'd be like, no, I ain't giving no, that's mainstream. I'm not mainstream. I'm punk. Well, I mean, hey, it is 100% honest truth. And so I turned my back a lot on mainstream stuff. And that's why I got into Hong Kong movies. That's why I got into Asian cinema. It was like, I still like movies. I just don't like that mainstream stuff no more. I don't want to support the man. If that makes any sense to you, And yeah, and like I was even like, I ain't listening to major label stuff. I ain't listening to the radio. I ain't listening to that. I'm into punk. I was really into punk. Now my ideals changed over time. Over time it changed. But when I was a young guy, 92, 93, that's how it was for me. So does that make any sense why probably I did see a lot of these movies? Did that make a lot of sense? There you go. So it did make, that was my mindset as a young anti-social person. And that makes, again.
It makes sense.
Yeah. Really, I was anti-social for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Not anti-social like, oh, I don't want to see, just anti-social like not into mainstream things. Again, that's why I would go to the Vietnamese movie stores and rent Vietnamese movies and everything else, because that's what I was into, Asian cinema. And Gene knows when I talk about Asian cinema, 94, 95, 96, that was my time that I was really into Asian movies a lot. So
I appreciate you passing that on to me.
Yeah. I honestly thought that, and this is how far off I am in my thinking, was the Martin Scorsese movie with Leonardo DiCaprio. Is that the Irish movie?
The Irish?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I thought Brad Pitt was in that movie.
He executive produced it.
He was the executive producer.
I thought Brad Pitt was in that movie for some reason.
No, it was Matt Damon.
Yeah. Okay. I never saw it, but that was a Hong Kong movie remake. That's Infernal Affairs, and I was so mad when they remade a Hong Kong movie to American audiences, because this was my look. I'm going to tell you the truth. This was my thing. Punk music was my thing. And then now, whenever they started getting major labels and all, I had to share it with the world. I became angry. Like that's what I found on my own. And now they're remaking this great Hong Kong movie for the mainstream audiences, where my dad could go see it. Screw that. This is my stuff. This is my music. Sorry. That's how I thought. It's mine. Give it to me. Nobody else has access to it except me. I worked hard finding this movie. Now everybody gets to watch it. I got over it though. I was angry at Chow Yun Fat for a while. I'll be honest with you. I got angry at Stephen Chow. I'll be honest with you. Everybody, oh, look, we love Stephen Chow. Really? You love Stephen Chow. Where were you for All for the Winter when I had to watch a movie with no subtitles? And you love Stephen Chow. Where were you for God of Gamblers 2? Where were you for Fight Back to School? Where were you for Sleazy Deezy, who I had to watch with no subtitles? When Stephen Chow was playing snooker, where were you? Legend of the Dragon. I didn't see you nowhere's around. But all of a sudden now, oh, I love Steven. I'm an angry man. I'm an angry man. Then I calm down. All righty. Sorry, gang. Went on a tangent. Shall we do some? All right. So let's declare the winner of this bout, HD. Jason Strahm, whatever your name is, I'm ready.
Statham.
What is it?
Jason Statham.
Oh, Strahan.
That's
I'll take Michael Strahan too. Come on, Michael Strahan.
Oh, stop challenging strong men.
I proved my word against Brad Pitt. I'll challenge whoever the heck I want now. I have too much confidence. Now I got too much confidence. You see, now I'm thinking I'm Gunther over here. That's unbeatable until Jey Uso puts him in a sleeper hold and taps him out. You know, I'm thinking I'm unbeatable. All righty. Oh, and shout out to New Day. I put on my Facebook my picture with the sugar bear with New Day, and shout out to them. Shall we do a little yays or nays?
Sure.
All righty. I tell you what we're gonna do, if you don't mind. After all that wrestling, I need to quench my thirst. So what about I put in the love bugs for the last time? Last time we watched it twice, and then we're gonna we'll put it in the vault until Love Bug season again. All righty. So here we go. Love Bugs by me and Mr. Muscles.
All right, here's a little song. And if you live in the South, you know what I'll be singing about. And I'm gonna get Mr. Muscles to help me. You ready, Mr. Muscles? I'm ready, HD Harold Dufresne. Oh, let's go. I woke up early one Saturday morning, washed and waxed my car. It was looking so good, that clean wash hood. I felt like the king of the road. I decided to go to Rouse's for a chocolate treat, half a mile on Highway 1. When I got back from the store, my hood looked like it had been through a war. Little orange head love bug, why do you make such a mess? Little orange head love bug, you stink so bad when getting smashed. I guess it was about 1979 at Galliana Junior High. It was a nice April day. I saw the lunch menu. It said red beans and rice. I thought it'd be my lucky day. I sat down with my food. Love bugs were all around. Windows were open in the lunchroom. I took a bite of my beans. Something didn't taste right. I looked at my plate. Orange head bugs in my rice. Little orange head love bug, why do you make such a mess? Little orange head love bugs, you stink so bad when getting smashed. They get in your hair, they get all over Johnny, they even come in your house. Oh, look at them love bugs. If it's white, they like it. In fact, if you're wearing a white console, they might even get in that. I fool myself every year. I say they won't be bad this time. But when I see the first two flying around making love, I just have to scream. Little orange head love bugs, why do you make such a mess? Little orange head love bugs, you stink so bad when getting smashed. Yeah! Sing it, Mr. Muscles. Little orange heads. Go, Johnny. Little orange head love bugs. Not head bugs, love bugs. And I hate them. They get in my sock. Because I am a sock. You know?
such a mess. Little orange head love bug. Oh, I hate your orange head. I hate the way you fly around. I hate the way you attach to each other. I hate the way you smell. I hate the way you look. I hate the way you just lay on the ground. I hate the way you get in my hair. I hate the way you get in my food. I hate the way you just fly around. I hate when you get to the door, you open the door, and all those love bugs just flying around. Alrighty. I want to say something. I've never heard of this Netflix preview club. What is this Netflix preview club? Are you part of that, Gene?
No, but I've heard of it.
No,
I don't like movies.
Yeah,
we
me
canceled
neither.
our subscription when they started being little bootlickers and policing the password sharing.
Yeah.
No way, no more money for
But
you.
I have heard of it, and I also know that AMC does a similar thing. It's not the same, but you can go and pay and see preview a movie that's come like before it comes out.
Oh wow!
It's
Wow,
like
I
a
didn't know
mystery.
that. Seemed like somebody. I've been having Netflix since the CD, DVD days. over
Yes,
there,
it's a
you know.
disc. Yeah, you should look into that.
It's all right. I don't watch much on Netflix. To tell you the truth. Nowadays, I just watch wrestling. That's about it. And I almost canceled the other night
They
when I couldn't.
rolled everything together.
Yeah, and I couldn't really. When the other night, whenever I couldn't catch WrestleMania, I almost quit right then and there. Like they were, hey Sean, they were like blocking my IP, and almost got, because really I got to a point. I know I hate to say this again. I'm almost at a point where I don't watch hardly anything anymore.
Yeah.
Not even
Yeah, that's
TV
where we
series.
are. I feel
yeah.
you.
Yeah.
We've been
Very
like that for
rarely.
years. We watch. We don't watch anything mainstream. Almost everything we watch is on YouTube or certain pirated things. Every once in a while, we'll watch like one mainstream thing if it's like a huge thing that you need to like stay in the loop about.
Right. I'm the same way, and probably even less. I mean, like I watch
wrestling, but not WWE.
Right.
They're-
I understand that
like, we're
completely.
over it.
Right. And I think it's just out of habit. I do it now.
I know. And you know what? Sometimes I want to do it, but
Yeah. Believe me, when I say I watch wrestling,
how it used to be a pay-per-view and it's still a pay-per-view and they show commercials.
oh, I know. When I say I watch wrestling, I fast forward tons. I watch a 3-hour SmackDown in an hour. All right.
In the last year, especially, the detail of recaps you've given me has gone down because there's just more and more fast forward.
Yeah. Now, if I do watch something on Netflix, it's usually a foreign TV show. I still like foreign cinema better than that kind of stuff. So, all righty. So, gang, I tell you what we're gonna do. Let's do a little. I do have a mystery song.
Oh, awesome!
Let's do a mystery song first, and we could wrap it all up with yays or nays.
Sounds good to me.
I'm ready.
Sounds good. Tim, I agree with you. Be 16 again. Yeah. I don't know if I want to go back and be 16 again. My 16, I wasn't that happy.
Nice late bloomer there. You
I wasn't that
your
happy.
freedom and growth.
Yeah. And Tim, if you don't know, I was a very quiet guy.
Parameters. Are you 16 with the exact same circumstances or 16 with all the knowledge you have?
Oh, well, that's a different thing there, Ramona.
He's asking the philosophical question.
No, 16 with what I know now. Yes, I think I'd be great 16 as now because I think I would have the skills to be I think I could honestly I think I could I made a bigger difference, if you know now what, of course, like anything else. It does bring back memories though.
Don't get me started. If I knew at 16 what I know now, I would have took over the fucking world.
Yes, but I would imagine that's how
Me too. I would have did things, not that I'm not happy and content in my life right now, but different things. And different prospects in your career and their life and whatnot. But I mean that's now we're not doing a movie and going back to 16 again, starring Brad Pitt. Okay, I mean we're not gonna do that. Okay, that's been done there a million times. Yes, but that'll be good. All right, let's do a little mystery song if you don't mind.
All right.
Now mystery song. Do we have a new theme? I don't think we do.
No, we don't have one for that yet.
Okay. All right.
No, I didn't. No, I did one for Yay or Nay, but I didn't do a new mystery song one yet.
I thought
Yeah.
the PS1 game.
No, that was Yay or Nay.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Wow. There you go, though, boy. Be a billionaire right now, huh? Yeah. It's just not that aspect, but like different things. Like I wish, like this. I wish I would have started. Now I didn't have the skills and I didn't have the right people to do it, but I wish I would have started like doing this kind of stuff that we're doing right now earlier in life. But I didn't meet the right people. I didn't meet Gene and Ramona, so I wouldn't have had the skill set that I had. Everybody, look, when we do after show chat, Gene, Ramona, we all bring different levels of our knowledge and talent to different things, and that just makes everything run smooth. If I'd have to do it by myself, it'd be completely different. So even that would be different. You could. All right, let's do a little mystery song. I love a good mystery.
Exciting.
I think this is an easy one.
You say that every time.
I know I do say it every time.
That's what I would have said about the Brad Pitt movies too.
I know you're saying, he has to have seen some Brad Pitt movies. Gotta see at least what's Cutting Class or something.
Cutting Class, can't believe you didn't.
Megamind, Happy Feet 2. Come on, I can't believe Brad Pitt was in Happy Feet 2. What was he thinking?
Just 2, not 1.
I don't know what. Well, man, they must have gave him some money or something, huh?
Definitely.
Well, that's weird. All right, that's a weird movie to be just like I guess maybe the cartoon phase at the time, But,
yeah, definitely. Yeah.
I mean, everybody else was doing cartoons, so why not him? Could have had his own starring vehicle. Could have been his own. Not a crappy sequel.
A weird sequel, yeah.
I know. I heard her Happy Feet. Happy Feet too. All righty. Let's and my grandkids don't watch. Like I put in the new Super Mario movie for them. Like they lost interest like in 10 minutes. Like they were like.
Well, I heard it was bad.
I did hear that the new one is not good.
Yeah,
I heard that it was like they were just trying to cram in 100 miles of nostalgia per minute. It wasn't like story.
I watched the first one, but there's no need to go watch part 2 now. First one was a little novelty.
I think the one that's out now is part 3.
Wow. No, there's only 2, isn't there?
Am I wrong? Is this the third one?
Part 2. No, this is the second one.
Oh, I'm wrong.
Yeah,
wow, it's only the second one and it's that bad. Wow, That's funny. Because Sonic has 3, so I thought.
Yeah. Well, I tell you what, we say it's bad. The thing made more money than anything else in the world.
And you know what? There's plenty of people who probably don't feel the same way. So
exactly. Probably some people love to watch the milkshake movie.
There you go. Yep.
All righty. So here we go. We'll play along. I'm sure Ramona could hear. I'll just give a little IKI. Now, look, if you don't know, we're going to play a song. We're looking for the lyrics. And we are going to, if you know the lyrics, IKI in the chat will come to you first. Gene, just keep an eye on there. I'm going to have to stop this whenever it gets to that point. Like always, adjust your speaker accordingly. I start off slow. Hey, Crystal Skelly. I start off low, then I might bring it up a little bit. All right, so here we go. Mystery song. If you know it, IKI. Here we go. Here we go. Here comes the woman with the look in her eye, raised on leather with flesh on her mind. Words that as weapons, sharper than knives, makes you wonder how the other half half die. Here comes a man with a look in his eye. He's fed on nothing but full of pride. Look at them go, look at them kick. Makes you wonder how the other half live. Here comes the world with the look in its eye. Future uncertain but certainly slight. Look at the faces, listen to the bells. It's hard to believe we need a place called hell. Here comes the woman with the look in her eye. She's raised on leather with flesh on her mind. Worked as weapon, sharper than knives. Make you wonder how the other half died. All right, Lacey gets that's the first one, Lacey, right? Well, the only one. The real song, the lyrics. That's not the Eastbound and Down, not the Eastbound and Down. Jerry Reed. So, what the lyrics are is what we want. So, Lacey, do you know the lyrics? Oh, thank you, Crystal. I love you, Crystal. I just stopped to tell after show chat I love them. Oh, no. Okay. No, we're looking for the lyrics. I thought you would have known those lyrics. Oh, Doughboy. Anybody knows the lyrics? I can't believe nobody got these lyrics. Where's the Gin Huff? You know, poor Gin Huff. We need Gin Huff. I mean, Gin Huff would have got this like that. Gin Huff would have got it right away.
I definitely recognize it, but I'm not sure.
All right, I'm going to play it again. I'm going to play it again since nobody got it. Let me reset it.
Okay.
It's not a very long song. So there's three. Fast. Yeah, there's three sets of lyrics in there. And then one set resets on there. So, it's a song that I think everybody knows. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here comes the woman with the look in her eye, raised on leather with flesh on her mind. Words that as weapons, sharper than knives, makes you wonder how the other half died. Here comes a man with a look in his eye. He's fed on nothing but full of pride. Look at them go, look at them kick. Makes you wonder how the other half live. Here comes the world with the look in its eye. Future uncertain but certainly slight. Look at the faces, listen to the bells. It's hard to believe we need a place called hell. Here comes the woman with the look in her eye. She's raised on leather with flesh on her mind. Worked as weapon, sharper than knives, make you wonder how the other half died. All right, Steve, go ahead, Steve, and go ahead. Oh, and Doughboy got it too, but Steve was first, so please go ahead, Steve, and let us know what it is. Doughboy, if Steve does not get it correct, and that is correct, Steve Templar. The Devil Inside by In Excess. In Excess, The Devil in.
Yeah, wow, I do know that one. Wow.
All right, well, let's hear the lyrics. Let's hear the song with the real lyrics. I mean, not the real lyrics. I mean, the lyrics that spoil the fun. Here we go. Well, I hope you got it, because I'm about to spoil it. There ain't no more lyrics except the real lyrics. So, let's go. Inside, the devil inside, every single one of us. The devil inside, devil inside, the devil inside. Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. We're gonna go a place where no one's found. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound just with the devil inside. All those smokies, they got the ears on. I know they got the devil inside of them. Oh, the All right, I messed up after that. I just was ranting after that. It was just going on and on about the po with the devil inside.
Yeah, we get it. Yeah.
And I couldn't get no more lyrics to rhyme, and I just screwed it all up. All right.
Wow. What a masterpiece.
The devil inside, the devil in. Here comes the woman. It's very hard to do whenever you just hear the lyrics on another song. You know, that's the beauty of a mystery song. I mean, if it would be easy, then it would be like, you know, and it's hard to do because you got to find a song that's, I mean, you know, if you do a song that everybody knows too well, the lyrics, you know, then it's too easy.
Recognizable,
yeah. So it's hard to find a song that you have to. Honestly, I don't even know how I come up with the song ideas sometimes.
It's pretty impressive. You have quite a catalog.
Yes. Just take that little grandpa nap and I'm ready. I got it in my sleep. That's it. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, all right. Here comes the woman. I don't care for that original song too much in excess. Devil inside. Devil inside. Devil inside. All right. Let's do a few yays and nays. You want to play the theme?
Okay, I'll be right there.
All righty.
All right.
Nay. Nay.
All right. And Lacey, I thought you were going to get that one. I bet whenever you said IKI, I really thought that you would get it because that's like I figured maybe you would be into the in excess. So, all righty, yays or nay.
All right.
Now I got one. I know, Gene, you got a couple, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I got one, and I'm really curious about this one.
Okay.
And I think I know the answer from you two, but I don't know. You know, and it was a show. I don't know why I was looking up something, and I was looking up. I don't even know why I was looking this up, but anyway, it's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Mm-hmm.
Yay or nay?
Oh, that's the yay or nay?
Yeah. Do you like this? It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Are you a fan? Yay, or are you? Not a fan. Nay. Because I think it was Danny DeVito. I was looking at something about Danny DeVito recently, and I was looking up him, and I said, oh, he's pretty old, but he's still in that It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
I know. I can't believe they're still making that. It's really
me too. It's like one of the longest running series of all time. I mean, that and The Simpsons, I think, are about almost neck to neck. I think The Simpsons beat them, but I think, I mean, they've been playing longer than
show that's even more impressive. Really.
Yes, the live action show longer than MASH. Probably, I think that is the longest running sitcom, if I'm not mistaken, unless maybe a British show. You know, a British show. There was like a British show that played forever. Still playing, and it's just like forever. But anyway, but It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Yay or nay? Are you a fan, or do you watch it? Or Jana says yay. Okay.
It seems like all yays in the
wow, yay. Forget the Frank. Yay.
I'll go first before Ramona. My answer is nay, but it's nothing personal and I don't have anything against the show. Like, it has some really funny bits, and anytime I see stuff from it, I think it's funny. I've like watched the first couple seasons. However, like, everyone on the show is so unlikable, and it's too uncomfortable. Like, they go really far with the like secondhand discomfort and stuff, and like that's the joke. Like, that's what's funny. I feel the same way about Seinfeld. I like can't watch Seinfeld. It's like so uncomfortable to me.
And Larry David and Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Yeah,
we had this conversation.
I can't even think about Curb Your Enthusiasm.
We had this conversation about Larry David just this week about
so like it's a nay for me personally. I gave it the old college try. I really tried to watch it, but I just can't get into it. It's not for me. It's just like not 100% just, it's just not my humor, but I like it. Everything I see from it is funny. I get a lot of references because it's been on the internet. Like people have been referencing it forever, but it's, I guess, ultimately a nay for me.
Yeah. And you know what, if I had to guess, I would have said nay for the exact same reason. Because like I said, we just had we just had the conversation about Curb Your Enthusiasm. And I think that's part of why this thought popped up in my head for this because of our conversation we've been having recently. And maybe we haven't been talking all the Larry David. I just mentioned something a Larry David bit.
Yeah, we just talked about him. Yeah, the other day
because of fluid pills. But anyway, Ramona, yay or nay for the It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia?
This is hard for me. I mean, I guess honestly, just for fun, I'll say yay. Honestly, I used to really like it. I started on the ground floor and I saw it when it first came out. When I was like a little edgier, everyone. There's always like a little edgy window. Same with the Philadelphia people. Same like New Jersey. There's always this little edgy window where you're just like, New Jersey, where the weak are killed and eaten, this like Garbaggio kind of deal. But, so I was like with it. I'm like, okay, I'll watch a bunch of people scream over each other and be mean, just like my friends are. So it was like cute. It was fine, and like I watched it for like a lot of seasons, probably 5. I would say probably 5 or 6. I'm sure they're on like 13 or something.
Yeah, I think so.
I fell off. I matured and I fell off. But I liked everything that I always saw. I get their stuff stuck in my head. I know all their stupid jokes. I know them. I know all the OG stuff. And I'm going to say another thing because it's late. Here's one thing I love about them, a secret thing that no one will tell you. They have a long-standing, right from the beginning, a trans woman character on that show, and they play her really well. It's like good trans representation, and she's played by a cis woman, but which is honestly like, take it how you want. Some people are like, oh, trans people should only be played by trans people, but also it's just like good representation when you have like a hot cis woman playing a trans girl. But anyway, they always played her empowered. They never ever played her as a joke. She's been awesome since like day one, since 2007. She's been awesome. They always, and I mean, it ebbs and flows with that kind of stuff where back in the day that was a real easy joke and they didn't take it. They made her a
funny. It really is
a woman who's getting hounded by one of these losers and who knows what she wants and is going to get it, so that's always been like cool to me. I would like love a good trans representation where it's actually like someone who knows what they're doing and not like a joke,
yeah it really is. A show like that could really have taken the low road and
they did not.
Yeah,
they did not. They've been good with a lot of stuff like that.
Yeah,
so I'll give them a yay, even though I haven't watched in a long time.
Yeah, Ramona, my thoughts are almost identical as yours. I'll be honest with you. It is a yay for me. The problem is, like a lot of things, I always enjoy it every time I watch it. I enjoy watching it. I am a kind of person who needs to watch things in order. I can't jump around. I can't. Boy, we're on 13. I didn't watch 11 yet, so but I want to watch. No, I got to watch things in order. That's just my brain. Even sitcoms that don't match.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. I need to watch them in chronological. That's just my own hang up. So I would say yay. But like you, Ramona, after about 6 or 7, I just stopped. And it was like, it's like I don't have the time, maybe, or maybe it's just hard for me to jump back into things.
Yeah.
Because once, I'm gonna be honest with you, that's why I like to watch. This is what happened with a lot of shows like what's the sequel to Breaking Bad?
Better Call Saul.
Better Call Saul.
Mhm.
I watched that. I watched Breaking Bad. I loved it. So
Mhm.
whenever Better Call Saul came out, I started watching season 1.
Mhm.
Okay, I got into it, and then I had to wait a year or whatever for season 2. Now I'm waiting for another year. Guess what? I lost interest. That's it. I forget. My mind goes other places. So by the time season 3 comes, I'm not watching it because
I had the same exact thing with that show. Totally. I didn't
Exactly.
make it to season 3. I think it was the same seasons too. Yeah, it was just like, oh.
it's just too far in between. I'm just used to of consuming so much stuff. Like even Breaking Bad.
Mhm.
I started watching that kind of in the middle, so I had to wait. Same thing with Sopranos. I had to wait about a year, but I caught it towards more in the middle, so I had a lot to watch. You know, I need that. It's like Cobra Kai. I watched that, but I need to watch it after it, like after
I
the
watched
final.
Breaking Bad when it ended, so I'm on the
Yeah.
same page. 'Cause
Yeah,
I need to do it all at the same time.
I need
yeah.
to do it all at the same time. I can't wait a year and a half, 2 years for that.
Mhm.
You know, same thing with It's Always Sunny. So I always did like it. I just can't get back into a show. It's like it's hard for me to. All right, a new season. I'm gonna jump back in, and but I do find it cringy, and I mean, in a good, you know, I do like, oh, this is rough sometimes. You know, it's like you, G.
Well, that's the thing is sometimes, you know what? I can only speak for myself, but I crossed the line one day where I didn't want to just like watch people treating each other like shit.
Me too.
That's
Me
all.
too.
Same with
Me
a
too.
lot of stuff.
Yeah, me
I
too.
didn't want to watch that kind of stuff. I didn't want to watch horror anymore. I
Yeah,
don't
me
want
too.
people getting hurt emotionally or physically.
Yeah, I agree, Ram. I 100% agree. I get the humor. I like it. I mean, if I'd sit down and watch probably the season I stopped watching from, I'd probably pick it up in a heartbeat. But
Yeah.
it gets to a point where it's like, oh God. It's like the one episode where they tricked the lady into it just gets too much sometimes. It's just
I
too
know.
much.
I feel you. And you know what? It's no hate. It's like if I was at a party and they were playing an episode on the TV and I was bored, I'd probably be laughing.
Oh, me too. Yeah,
but I'm
definitely.
not going to go seek it out. That's
Yeah,
all.
me too. Definitely.
And that's why I say like where I'm like I just never even was able to get myself able to watch it back in the day, and so I know all the references. If I see pictures of it, it's funny. Like it totally like I get the jokes and the jokes are funny, but yeah, I can't just like sit down and watch it.
Yeah, I agree. Yep. So that's a good one. That's what I was just curious about. And look, I know there's some great bits. I mean, I saw an episode with Frank and they were getting robbed and he was eating a hot dog. He was thinking back at the scene and he's eating a hot dog. I mean, there's so many good
ones
there, you know? It's hard for me
the one where they're getting drunk on the plane like the wrestlers.
Yes. Yeah.
There's so many good ones. We could sit here all day.
Great episode. And I probably, like I said, if it be on TV and I have the time to sit down and watch it.
Like you're at a hotel for some reason.
Yeah.
You gotta watch TV at the hotel.
Yeah, like Costa Rica. Who knows? I watched the worst sitcom. Oh, I didn't even know why I even watched it. Like we were in Panama and like they had Netflix in the resort we were staying in. And like Mrs. D and I were just kind of hanging out, like in the hotel, in the resort. And I'm like, let's just put on Netflix. Let me see what this is. And there was this sitcom with Dennis Quaid. I think it's on. And
he does horrible stuff now.
Oh my God. And we're watching it. Mrs. D was into it and like she wanted to finish watching. And I'm like watching this. It was like watching TGIF, a little more grown, mature TGIF Friday night sitcom, and it was like, oh, but I watched it, and whatever. But sometimes you're stuck in those situations or an airplane that you're just gonna watch it, stuff like that. So,
yeah, totally.
Yeah, you're stuck. But yeah, so that's my thoughts too. Is a yay. Golly, it's 2 hours already. God, man, where does the time fly by?
I can save my I have 2 yay or nays that I'll be happy to add to that.
That's why I wanted to do the movies right away.
Exactly.
That's a good problem to have.
Yeah, because I didn't realize it was 2 hours. We're going in this little thing, and I didn't realize that. And I did last Sunday, 30 minutes or more.
I know we went long.
Oh, we got to pull that get your butt to bed, Harold Dufresne. You know what we should do? Pull that get your butt to bed, Harold Dufresne from Mrs. D. And Gene, whenever you see it hit the 2 hour mark, play it, and that way.
Alarm.
Oh, wait, it's 2 hours.
We'll do
It's
it.
2 hours.
That's perfect.
Yeah. Perfect timing for that.
I'll put like a little alarm. Well,
Yeah.
I'll put the alert sound, and then I'll play that.
Yeah. That way we know we have to start wrapping it up. So yay, I think a yay for Gene and a yay for me and Ramona, and most of the chat in there was a yay. So that's
And
all.
again, it was a soft. It's not like a nail.
Yeah, I understand. You don't hate it, like you're not saying.
Yeah,
I
no,
hate that. Like I
it's
hate
like
Brad Pitt. As much
Exactly,
as
yeah,
RHD hates
yeah.
Brad Pitt, I don't like that. I get it. All right, gang. So Tuesday night, be back for a food chat with HD. I don't know which review I'm gonna put. I got 3 good ones, and I just don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put the one from today that's mediocre. I'm gonna put the one from my birthday, and I'm gonna put the one in chronological order, and put the
I
one.
want to see the one from your birthday. I would like to formally request that because there's difference of opinion in that one. And I want
Oh, to quote Mrs. D whenever we went back in the vehicle, and this was a quote, and I said maybe I'll cut that out. She said, "Why? I want people to hear it." She said, "I don't even know if I'll even want to talk right now."
Wow.
She said, "I don't even know if I want to talk." Like.
That's bad food if you don't want to talk.
I know
I
you didn't like it.
I think she was more like I'm gonna say something bad about this, please.
Yeah, she don't
You know?
want to say something she regrets. Yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, well, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but I already did just now. I said one
You
of us
did,
hated and
basically.
one of us.
If anyone sits here and watches this for 2 hours, they deserve to go.
a little thing.
That 2 hours.
Yeah. So yeah, that was her quote. I don't even want to talk. I don't even want to talk right now. I don't even want to say no.
Oh,
I don't
Mrs.
feel like talking. High
You know
hopes.
what? I'm gonna say right now, before we stop this, Mrs. D is an angel on earth.
Mrs. D just had. I mean, look. I could see every point she made in this review for thing. Just like the review I did today, I could see people going in there and loving this place I went to today. I could see that. But whenever they serve me 5 pieces of pork belly for $10, that's not even. I don't even want to go there. But pork belly to me should be crisp. It should be cooked crispy and not raw like chewy fat.
No,
It
you
should
know
be
what? No, pork belly.
That looked tough, I have to say.
No, what is it? Like the bacon fat on the end of the
Yeah,
bacon?
you want that
It should
crispy,
be like a delicacy. It should
Yeah.
be tender. Get out of here.
and it should be a little crispy. Sometimes I love it crispy.
If it has all that fat, you should crisp it up.
You should crisp it up. But anyway, we'll talk about that on Tuesday. I'll talk about that on Tuesday. Okay, I might do the I might release the Mrs. My birthday dinner.
Thank you.
Hey Clayton, we're just talking about what's coming up on Food Chat. I hope you join us. Clayton's he watches all the reviews, so we're gonna talk. We're talking about my birthday dinner and
Right.
and what's
And
gonna happen.
After show chat, happy birthday to Harold.
Oh yeah, right.
It's all about Harold. It was his birthday yesterday, and happy birthday, Harold.
Thank you.
If anyone
All about
don't know,
me. All about me. We were gonna. Oh, Jana. I think Jana was the one who said we were gonna go eat at Ming's yesterday for my birthday.
Oh yeah, I remember. She definitely.
But I drove up and they were closed. I'm like,
Wow.
I should have checked the So we tried a few places in that lake area right there, and that was all packed. So we went to Bucktown. All righty. Next Sunday. Saturday, I leave to go to Costa Rica. Next Sunday, hopefully the internet's good. We plan on having a show next Sunday. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. I'm gonna try to get some footage from Costa Rica as much as we can. And next Tuesday, I plan on doing another food chat. I don't like to. Thank you there, Doughboy. I don't like to. I will try Ming's. I gotta
Yeah,
get
when
there
you
when
go
they're
there,
open. I can't. They should open for HD. It's all about HD. Hey, it's HD. Can you open for me? Yeah. So next Tuesday, well, this Tuesday I'll be at home, but next Tuesday I'll try to do a food chat too. All right, gang. Thank you everybody for watching. Hope you all enjoyed the content tonight. I hope you all enjoyed the Brad Pitt battle. Ramona, thank you for doing the work and getting all those movies ready for us. Gene, thank you for the thumbnail. That was awesome. And thank you for everything else. You heard Mr. Muscle's Seamus reference. Seamus likes to wear the same kind of hat as Brad Pitt in that picture.
He does.
It's so true. I can't. Let me not. I can't use my microwave leftover nachos of Seamus commentary from 10 years ago. It's so funny. You dress like a classic Irishman anytime he doesn't swell his hair up. He doesn't wear that leprechaun hat.
All right. So as I saw Brad Pitt in that hat, I said, "What is he, Seamus? What's going on over here? Brad Pitt." All right. If you know, you know. So gang, we will go on and on all night, but it's time to get our butt to bed. And we will see all of y'all. Well, I'll see y'all Tuesday, and then we'll see all of y'all again on Sunday night, next Sunday. And I'll have funny stories, I'm sure, of the flight and everything. You know, HD, something always happens. And maybe I'll get stuck in the church like I did in Panama one time, and got trapped in the church in Panama. Couldn't leave. Got forced to stay. All righty. Gang, we'll see y'all. I'll see you Tuesday, and we'll all see y'all next Sunday. Thanks again for everybody. Congratulations, Steve Templar, for winning Mystery Song. Adios.
Good night.